Hi! Today we're going to make a model lung that will demonstrate how we breathe. The materials that you're going to need are a plastic cup, a straw, 2 balloons, a rubber band, and I'm using some clay, but you could also use Play-Doh. But we'll just need that to seal the end of our lungs. And then scissors, and I'm using an X-Acto knife. So we're going to start by making a small hole in the bottom of our cup. You only want it to be big enough for the straw to pass through, so it doesn't need to be super big. I'm just going to make an X and then fold the flaps up. I may have to cut it because the plastic seems to be a little bit too hard. Now this can be a little bit dangerous, so you might want to ask an adult to help you with this part. So this is my straw to the cup. You just kind of want to make sure it fits down. And then you can do some trimming if you want to make it a little bit prettier, but it's mostly about functionality and not about what it looks like. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take one of our balloons and put it on the end of the straw. And then you'll wrap it around, and then you want to rubber band it so that the balloon is stuck there. You want to be careful to not go too tight with your rubber band at first so that you crush your straw, because we want to make sure that air can still get in and out, but you want it to be snug enough so that air doesn't escape. You can test it by blowing into your straw. Perfect. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to tie a knot in the end of our other balloon. And then you're going to cut off a small part of this side of the balloon. You want to make sure that it's not too big because we're going to stretch it around the outside of the cup. You can always make your hole bigger, but it's hard to make it smaller once it's been cut. Perfect. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your straw on your balloon and you're going to put it back through your hole in the cup. And pull it up so that the balloon sits all the way inside the cup like this. Then you're going to place your balloon on the bottom of your cup. Like this. The last thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our clay and we're going to seal the hole around the straw, because this is like our throat where we breathe in, and we don't really have a lot of holes there, so you want to make sure that that is nice and sealed. And I just do that by kind of putting some clay around it and then packing it down so that no air can get in and out. So this is like our chest right here. The balloon on the inside is our lungs. And then this guy right here, the balloon on the bottom, is like our diaphragm. And as we breathe in, the balloon expands on the inside, and as we breathe out, it collapses. So you can kind of see that here. And now you kind of know how our lungs work.